fine. This is going to be a 60-minute slow flow, so that doesn't necessarily mean not as vigorous or less work, but it can be pretty intense. Move at your own pace. If you have any injuries or issues, please make sure to stay within the parameters of where your physical restrictions or your doctor's instructions are. This is your class, this is your practice, so you know your body best. So be very careful with whatever you do. Even sometimes what seems to be something a little more simple can cause injury. For example, if we're laying on our back and we're doing back bends or anything on our back, and you want to try and look at the computer to see what I'm doing, sit up instead and then look at me, because that little cervical vertebrae can get a little cramped up in there, right? Any questions, go ahead and ask me after the class. For now, go ahead and take your cameras off and your audio off, and I will start. So let's start laying down on our mats. So lay down first. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and let it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale one more time through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. From here, keep the mouth closed and try to take these full breaths through your nose. Inhale and exhale throughout the whole class, unless I cue you not to, right? So deep breath in through the nose together. Exhaling through the nose together. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Your eyes are closed. You can go ahead and open them if you take your right leg up to the sky. Flex the right foot. And just stay here and breathe. Flex both feet, actually. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Go ahead and place that foot to the ground. Take the other leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Flexing both feet. Inhale. Exhaling 2. If you need to bend it a little bit, that's totally fine. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. With control, go ahead and place that foot on the floor. This is how we're going to bend that right knee. And we're doing nothing too crazy, just taking a gentle twist wherever you are. You're going to take your arms out in that T. And you're just going to come. And again, not super deep, just starting to warm up the body here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and take both feet on the ground. Tuck your knees into your chest. We're going to rock it out here. Flex your feet. So we're going to try and balance on our sit bones as we rock it up. We're going to take a deep breath in. And then try to come to your sit bones for a second. Inhale. Back issues, be careful. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Place both feet on the ground. Hip distance apart. Fingertips facing your bottom here as you roll your shoulders back, coming into this tabletop for a few breaths. We're just taking 3 here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. And take the bottom down to the floor. Bend your legs. And come back down onto your back. Go ahead and shake it out. And then take that left foot to the ground. Flex that right foot as you take your arms out to a T. And take a very gentle twist to the other side. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Go ahead and take both feet down to the ground. When you're ready, give yourself a hug. Flex your feet. Take a deep breath in as you roll it to the back. And then exhale. Try to balance on those sit bones. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and take your fingertips behind you. Roll your shoulders back. And then start to bring it up to this tabletop. Taking a few breaths here. A deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Go ahead and bring it to the ground. Cross your legs. And then come to your hands and knees for a second. Toes under. Feel your shoulders plug into your shoulder sockets. And then from here, we're just going to lift the bottom just a little bit off the ground and hover here. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Bring it all the way up to downward facing dog. Remember, you can come here if you need to rest at any time through the practice. And breathe here. And we're going to start to reach out, tucking your toes under, coming into a plank position. You're plugging the shoulders into your shoulder sockets again. Your gaze is just right out in front of you. So your spine is just one long line of energy shooting from your heels through the top of your head. And then you can always take your knees to the ground, or else we're going to take a slow chaturanga all the way to the ground as our elbows just brush past our ribs. Untuck your toes, coming up into this baby cobra. So the bottom of your ribs are still on the ground as the shoelace sides of your feet press into the floor. Deep breath in. And then exhale, come back into this half dog. Here, feeling the strength, firing up in your belly, and then start to take your heels down to the ground without locking your knees. Keep that belly fired up. Keep those fingers pressing the mat away with your hands. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and come down to the child's pose. And then just feel rested here for a second. Keep your hand down on this one. And then roll it out. Coming into your plank position. If you need to drop your knees, totally fine. So it'll look like this. And everybody from here, we're going to take that slow chaturanga all the way down. Roll your shoulders back as you untuck your toes. Baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and bend your knees deep. You start to slowly walk towards the front of your mat. And then hang here. You can grab opposite elbows. You can bend your knees to take that load off your back. And then just
Hover here, drop your hands to the floor, and then reverse the hold of your elbows. Breathe in here. And then drop your hands down. Start to roll and stack each vertebrae on top of each other. As you take your shoulders back. You're going to be at the top of your mat. I'm just going to face you for a second so you can see what I'm doing. Take that right foot behind you. And then just bend slightly in your knees and start to twist from the belly. So you take your shoulders up to your ears, something that we don't usually do, right? Taking an exhale, we're going to start to open it up, coming into this back bend, but supported with the bend into our knees. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep opening it up. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Take it up to the sky. Deep breath in. Stepping towards the center of your mat. And then exhale. We're going to take that left foot behind us, coming into this bend in our knees, shrugging our shoulders up as we shine our chest up to the sky, opening up that chest from the belly. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. You should feel a lot of work here. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Go ahead and bring it back up to center. And then we're going to come into Tadasana at the front of your mat. So you're going to be stepping to the front of your mat if you're not there already. You can take your feet hip distance apart, or else toes together, heels slightly apart. Lift the toes, feel your kneecaps lifting. Feel your thighs super engaged. Tailbone reaching for the floor, zipping up through the belly here as we take our shoulders up to the ears and back again. Exhaling, feeling the top of the head reaching for the ceiling as our feet are reaching into the floor. Place those toes down for a little more stability here and feel this working pose of mountain pose. Take a deep breath in as we circle our arms up to the sky. Use your full exhale as you take it down to the ground. You can bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, coming up to a flat back, whatever that means for you. Exhale, place your hands on the floor and then step back to a plank position. Yogi's choice. Knees, chest, and chin for the modified version, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, coming into this downward facing dog. Breathe in here, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and take that right foot up to the sky. And then start to hug that knee towards your chest. Listen carefully. We're coming into a modified fallen triangle. What you're going to do is take that right foot and then shoot it out to the left side of your mat. And just stay here as you feel your arms and belly working. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Slowly take that knee to the chest. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Try to place it between the hands. If it doesn't reach, grab the back of that calf and place it between the hands. Inhale, looking up for a second, rolling those shoulders back. And then exhale, work that back foot to the front of your mat. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, start to bend deeply in your knees, coming into Utkatasana. Knees are even here. Bending deeply. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale, keep dropping those shoulders. Inhale 3. Exhale, start to come on up to stand. Take that left foot back behind you, coming into a high lunge. Breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2, keep lifting that left hip. Exhale. Always drop that back knee if you need to. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Hands come down to the floor. Circle that back foot down. Feel equal weight on both feet as we come on up. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Keep trying to rip the mat apart with your feet. And then take your arms behind you. Grab opposite elbows. Roll those shoulders back. Opening up the chest and shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Fly it up back to the sky. And then exhale. Hands come down to the floor. Stepping back, coming into this plank position. Listen carefully. You can drop your knees if you like. Or exhale, coming into a half chaturanga wherever you're at. Inhale deeply here. And then exhale, bring it all the way down to the ground. Baby cobra or upward facing dog for advanced yogis. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees. Squeeze all the breath out and step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Bend deeply into those knees as you circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. So go ahead and take those arms back up to the sky. And then exhale, come on down to the ground. I'm going to switch sides so you can see my other side here. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, go ahead and step back to a plank position here. Inhale here, drop your knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or a baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take that left foot up to the sky. Exhale, start to hug that knee to your chest. Holding it here. And then inhale, exhale, coming into this modified fallen triangle. So really pressing into those arms and keeping your belly fired up here. Deep breath in. Exhale, keep flexing that left foot. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale, go ahead and hug that knee back to your chest. And then step that foot between the hands. Inhale here. Roll your shoulders back, look up. Exhale, bring that back foot in to meet the front. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Bend into those knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. You can always have your feet hip distance apart here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale, get a little bit lower. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to start to take it all the way down to the floor. Inhale, look up to a flat back. And then exhale, step that right foot back as we come into our high lunge. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hands come down to the floor. Circle that back right foot down to the ground as we come on up into Virabhadrasana 1. Go ahead and take your arms behind you. Grab opposite of what you grabbed last time. So reverse the lock here. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Bend deeply in that front knee. That knee is hovering over the second and third toes of that front foot as you anchor that back foot to the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Go ahead and take your arms up to the sky. Exhale. Take those hands down to the floor. Step back to a plank position. Yogi's choice. You can drop your knees. Everybody's just going to come halfway down wherever you're at. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale. Bring it all the way down to the ground. Untuck those toes. Coming up into upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees deeply. Squeeze all the breath out and step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling to the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Right, so then it's reverse. Advanced yogis, if you want to throw in extra chaturangas, that's up to you. Totally fine. Go ahead and circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, coming all the way down to the floor. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step back to a plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, using your full breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take that right foot up to the sky. Exhale, we're just going to hug it toward chest for a second here. Holding it here, and then shooting it to the left side of that mat. You can stay here and savor that hip opener, or else you can start to come into your fallen triangle. Opening it up. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. You can always drop that knee. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take that left hand to the ground. Hug that knee to your chest. And then step that foot between the hands. Go ahead and take a deep breath in as you circle your shoulders back. And then exhale. Back foot meets the front, standing forward bend. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into land. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Full breaths as we take our arms up to the sky and bend our knees. Utkatasana. Deep breath here. And then exhale, let's take that left foot behind us. Version of what we were doing before, the beginning, as we come into this curtsy. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Bend deeply in both knees. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and hug that knee to your chest. And then take that left foot behind you, coming up into this high lunge. Now, if you want to drop that back knee, that's up to you. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale, finding a little more back bend. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hands come to the floor. Circle that back foot down. Coming up. Warrior 1. Grabbing opposite elbows. Or if you want one more opener, you can clasp your hands behind you. Bending deeply with that front knee. From here, go ahead and straighten for just a second. Inhale. Go ahead and come into this back bend. But center your hips to the front of your mat. Exhale. Nothing changes, just bending into that front knee, trying to rip the mat apart with both your feet. Deep breath in, and then exhale, taking that right shoulder to the inside of that right leg. There's a balance here as you open up your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale, release your bind wherever it's at. And then inhale, start to open it up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Knees over that second and third toe still. Inhale. Exhaling 1, try to reach your arms to opposite sides. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and inhale. Fly the warrior up. And then exhale, start to bend into that back knee as we take those right toes off the ground, coming into Skandasana here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. If you need to put your hand on the ground, that's fine. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and center the feet again, coming to this flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, we're reversing the warrior here, reaching toward the back of the mat. And then exhale, full breath as we come through chaturanga, or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's roll it out to that plank position again. And then yogi's choice. Stay here for a few breaths. If you want to drop your knees, drop your knees. Half chaturanga, inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Come all the way down to the ground. Untuck those toes. Now, think with control. Use your full breath as you roll your shoulders back on that inhale. And either take it up to upward facing dog or baby cobra. Upward facing dog, my thighs are off the floor. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Coming back to downward facing dog. Taking a breather. Always welcome to come into baby or child's pose. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees deeply. Squeeze all the breath out. Step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling into the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale. Tadasana, getting warmer, right? Let's switch sides so you can see me. Inhale, circling your arms up to the sky. Full exhale as you take it down to the ground. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step forward, jump back. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take that left foot up behind you. Exhale, start to hug that knee to your chest, holding it here. Pressing the mat away with your hands. And then exhale, shoot that to the right side of your mat. You can stay here. Or you can open it up into the fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhaling 1. If you need to drop that knee, drop that knee. Inhale. Exhale 2. Burst out from all of your limbs here. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hand comes to the floor. Take that knee to your chest. And then exhale. Place that foot between the hands. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Take that back foot to meet the front. Inhale. Come on up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale. Circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale. Tadasana. Deep breath in as we take our arms up to the sky and bend our knees. Utkatasana. Here. And then exhale. We're going to take that right leg and come into this curtsy behind us. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Deep breath in as we take that knee to our chest. And then exhale. Lunge it behind us. Drop that back knee if you'd like. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hands come down to the ground for stability here. As we take that back foot down, our heels are in line with each other. Burst it open into Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows. Or if you have the flexibility, clasp your hands, bend deeply, and then exhale. Take that left shoulder to the inside of that left knee. Keep anchored on that back foot as we breathe here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Release your spine and then roll it up. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Zipping up through the belly here. Finding like a two-dimensional pose. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Go ahead and fly the warrior up. Parallel your feet here. Exhale. Coming into Skandasana on the right side. Right? If you need to put your fingertips on the floor, totally fine. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and parallel your feet. Come to a flat back here for a second. Deep breath in. Exhale here. Inhale. Come all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Step back, come into that plank position here. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, everybody's rolling it out to a plank position. And then exhale, you can drop your knees or keep this long line of energy and hover here. Inhale. Exhaling one. Inhale. Exhaling two. Inhale. Exhale three. Bring it all the way down. Untuck those toes. Yogi's choice, baby cobra, or lifting it all the way up. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling one. Inhale. Exhaling two. Inhale. Exhale three. Go ahead and inhale, exhale. Come back into downward facing dog or child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling two. Exhale. Inhale three. And exhale. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out and step or jump to the front of your mats. When you get there, deep breath in as we take it up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale. Tadasana. So one last round with both sides, right? Inhale, circling it up to the sky. Deep breath in. Full exhale, coming down to the floor. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here as we take our right foot up to the sky. And then exhale, we're going to hug that knee to the chest, giving ourselves a little bit of core work here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale two. Exhale. Inhale three. Exhale. Shoot that foot to the left side of your mat. Stay here, or else you can open it up, coming into our fallen triangle. Deep breath one. Exhale. Inhaling two. Exhale. Inhale three. Exhale. Hand comes to the ground, knee comes to the chest. Exhale. Take that foot between the hands, circle your shoulders back. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring that back foot in to meet the front. Inhale, coming up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circle those arms up to the sky. Exhale. Tadasana. Bend deeply in your knees. Circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Taking that left leg. Lunging it behind us. Getting a little deeper to this. Inhale. Exhaling one. Inhale. Exhale two. Full breaths. Inhale. Exhale three. Go ahead and come back up. Taking that knee to our chest. Coming through warrior three. So try to keep this balance here as we extend that back foot and flex it as we keep this long line of energy from our heel to our head. And then we're going to exhale with control, coming down into lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, take that left hand to the inside of that right foot. Right? So your right hand is up to the sky. You're taking a twist here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale two. Exhale. Inhale three. Exhale. Both hands come to the ground now. Circle that back foot down. Warrior one. Opening up further to your shoulders. Inhale. Looking up. Exhale. Coming down. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Listen very carefully. And take our arms apart. And then take that left hand behind our back. As we take our right hand either to a block, to the inside of that foot, forearm comes to that thigh, or a hand comes to the ground. Either way, we're just going to open it up here, coming into our extended side angle. Deep breath in with a half bind. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Keep anchoring that back foot to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. From here, nothing changes. We're just straightening into that front knee. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and release that back bind. Take your arm up to the sky. Fire up your legs as you start to come to stand. Inhale, fly the warrior up to the sky. Exhale, bending into that back knee as we take our right toes up to the sky. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale, come to this flat back here. Listen carefully. We're in our flat back. Taking our hands down to the floor so that our wrists are in line with our shoulders. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, we're just bending the elbows straight to the back. Pressing into the floor. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale. Come on down. Inhale. Press it up. And then exhale. Come on down. Inhale. Open it up. And then exhale. Stay here for just a second. Inhale and exhale your hands to your hips. Stay here. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Start to take that back hand behind you, coming into this half bind again. Opening up those shoulders even more. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend deeply into that front knee. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Start to bring it down to the floor. Step back to a plank position. Inhale here. Exhale. Everybody's going to take a slow chaturanga. Using that full exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, roll it back out to plank position. Knees can come to the floor. Or exhale, holding it for 3 breaths halfway down. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Coming all the way to the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Fire up the belly. Squeeze all the breath out and step forward to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. So other side. I'm going to just switch sides so you can see me. You can stay at the front of your mat. Inhale, looking up to the sky. Full exhale, coming all the way down to the ground. Inhale, coming up to a flat back. Exhale, separate jump back. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, go ahead and take that left foot up to the sky. Yogi's choice. We're going to stay here for a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Deep breath in as we shoot that left foot to the right side of the mat. And then open it up into fallen triangle. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Take those hands to the ground. Hug that knee to the chest. And then step that foot between the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Take that back foot in to meet the front. Inhaling, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling the legs. Inhale, circling arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Bend deeply into your knees, circle your arms up to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, take that right foot behind you as you bend super deep in both knees. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Start to hug that knee to your chest. Wow. A little bit of balance work here. As we start to shoot that foot behind us, keeping our hips even, coming into warrior 3, flexing like crazy. You're bursting energy through all parts of your body here to keep your balance. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Coming up into this high lunge. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take that right hand to the inside of that left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and circle that back foot down, coming up into warrior 1. As we start to bend it forward, breathing here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Keep your hips even. Inhaling 3. Exhale. We're releasing that bind. And then we're going to take that left hand to the inside of that left foot. Press deeply into the ground. Take that right arm up to the sky. Twist it from the shoulder as we start to take this half bind, opening up our shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Start to straighten that front leg, keeping the integrity of this twist here. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Start to take that hand up to the sky. Fire up the legs as we come on up to stand. Inhale. Fly the warrior up. Exhale. Skandasana. To the right side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and start to come up to this flat back here. And then exhale, place your hands so that your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend those elbows straight back. Inhale, press into the ground. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And inhale, straighten. Deep breath in. Exhale your hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior 2 to the left side. Inhale, coming into this half bind again, taking and rotating from the shoulder as we come up and try to sneak that arm behind us. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend deeply in that front knee. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale, deep breath in. Exhale, come all the way down. And then take your chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Skandasana, baby cobra, facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. And then exhale. Inhale, roll it out to plank position. Yogi's choice. Half chaturanga, chaturanga with knees on the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. It's a nice flow here, right? You can take a breather or a drink of water. It's up to you. We can come down. We're going to come down and start to do a little bit of core. And then we're going to do some back bending too, just some gentle back bending. So when you're ready, start to come down. You're doing a Alasana here. Take your arms out and your legs out. Come to the floor. Catch your breath for a second. We're going to take both our legs up to the sky. Drop that left foot about 45 degrees, right? Flex both feet. And then take your arms, your fingertips behind your ears for this. Take a deep breath in as you start to roll your chest towards your thigh. Hold it here. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Go ahead and hug your knees to your chest. Take both feet up to the sky. And then drop that right leg about 45 degrees. Fingertips come behind the ears. Slow, full inhales. We pull it up. Keeping our lower back on the floor. Exhale. So engaging that belly the whole time. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Keep those feet flexed. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Go ahead and hug those knees to your chest. Taking your feet up to the sky. Dropping that left leg about 45 degrees. Flexing both feet. We're going to take our right fingertips behind our ears and take our left hand to the right side. So we're going to take a deep breath in as we reach for the right side, past that right leg. Exhale. Inhale, 2, keep those feet flexed. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Go ahead and hug your knees to your chest. Take your feet up to the sky. Drop that right leg, 45 degrees. Left fingertips behind the left ear. Right hand just past that left leg. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Go ahead and hug your knees to your chest. When you're ready, roll it up to sit. We'll do a gentle back bend here. We're going to do crocodile. So what I'm going to face you first so you can see me. What we're going to do is just taking your arms out in front of you and resting your head on your arms here. That's how you're starting, right? And then when you're ready, you're going to start to shrug your shoulders back, face the shoelace sides of the feet into the floor, and just sit here. You're going to feel your lower ribs still on the floor, so your belly's working and pressing against the floor, and your thighs are lifting up. And we're going to take a few breaths here. We're going to come down, and then I'll show you the next version would be kind of looking up and checking things out. Okay? So this is what it's going to look like. Everybody can join me. Taking our head and placing them on our arms are stacked on top of each other, or in front of each other. When you're ready, press evenly into your forearms, fire up your legs, and then roll your shoulders back. This very supportive back bend. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Your arms are working. Inhaling 3. Exhale, as are your legs. Inhaling 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and take your forehead down. Let everything go. Taking a few breaths here. Change the cross of our arms, makes it feel a little different. Do that again. Fire up your legs, press into your arms, and then roll your shoulders back as you feel your arms working. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and bring it back down. Taking a few breaths here. You can keep your forearms on the ground or take the Sears childhood photo pic. Like taking your hands to your cheeks, rolling your shoulders back, firing up those legs and breathing here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep rolling those shoulders back. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and take your head to the ground. Letting it go. And when you're ready, you're going to press up into child's pose. Be careful of your back issues, right? As you come into this forward bend, releasing your back. You're going to face you. You're going to take your left arm and thread it underneath your right, taking your left cheek to the ground. Breathing deeply. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to child's pose. And then take it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring it back to child's pose. And then work your way up to sit. So your feet are going to be facing the front of your mat. I'll be facing you. Great place for your towel or your strap, right? So we're going to come into Paschimottanasana. Staff pose here. So we're just holding it here for a second, looking down the bridge of our nose. Loop that towel around the bottom of your feet. Just a little bit more of a stretch if you don't have the flexibility, right? Deep breath in. Keep a nice long back as you take the top of your head towards the front of your mat. Right? We're not trying to get our belly to our thighs. We're trying to get the top of our head to our toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep rolling your shoulders back. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Slowly work it up. Take your left leg. We're going to take it behind us. We take our right leg parallel to the front of as parallel as possible. It might not be parallel, that's fine. So we're just going to look like this. Keep tucking those left toes under. Make sure the heel's shooting from the left hip, right? If you're feeling a little wobbly, take a block or your towel and place it under that right hip. You want to feel equal as we start to take our arms out into this hip stretch, or you can keep it up here if this is where you're at today, right? Untuck those toes when you're ready. Wherever you're at, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and start to work it up. Sit. Leaning back bend here, another little back release. As we go onto that right hip, and then take that left leg, and we're going to place that foot to the outside. It's going to look like this, to the outside of that right thigh. Flex that right foot, getting mixed up with my feet now. Right hand comes behind you, like a second spine, so you're not flopping around. You're working here. Left elbow to that left knee as we start to rotate. Whoa. Sorry guys, left hand comes behind you and then right arm elbow comes out. So we're coming into this inside twist, right? Deep breath in, exhale. Inhaling 2, exhale. Inhale 3, Exhale. Find length with your head. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now we're going to do the open twist. Coming to that counter twist to the other side. And then coming back up. Taking your feet out in front of you again. Shaking it out. Finding your sit bones flat on the floor as we take our butt flesh away. Make a little room. And flex our feet. You can use your towel if you want. Roll your shoulders back. Look down the length of your nose. And then fire up the belly. It makes a little bit of a difference. As you start to reach the top of your head for your toes, keep rolling your shoulders back. So it's almost as if you have wheels at your hips, rolling you forward. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale. Reach with the top of your head. Exhale. What if you engage your belly a little bit more? See if you get a deeper. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Start to walk it back. Shake it out. Take that left shin as parallel as possible with that front of the mat. I'll show you to the back side. If you are parallel, that's fine. You want to be straight with your knee. Roll up under that left thigh or that left hip bone. Roll up a towel or put a block underneath there. Untuck those toes. You can stay here. This is plenty of work. Also, you can start to come all the way down. Taking 5 breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Start to walk your hands back. Little mini back bend here. And then we're going to take that right leg over that left thigh, flexing that left foot. Now we're going to twist to the right. We're going to take our right hand behind us, and then our left elbow over that right thigh. And then find the length as you inhale, and then exhale from the belly. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Counter twist to the other side. And then when you're ready, take both legs out in front of you. Shake it out. And then start to take each vertebrae down to the ground. We're just going to come into our corkscrew or Shavasana for a couple of minutes. Letting everything go. So this is our reward for our practice, this last pose. And I'll guide you out of it. So we're just going to keep quiet for a little bit, letting our breath go. Breathe deeper. Back into your body. Wiggling your toes, circling your ankles and wrists in one direction, and circling. Take a deep breath in and stretch your body out opposite directions of your mat. So give yourself a big hug. And then roll it to the left side for vigorous energy, right side for more relaxing style of energy. Keep your eyes closed as you work your way up to sit. We're going to do just something a little different today. Keep your eyes closed. If you need to put a block or a towel underneath your sit bones just for some stability, you're just going to stay here for a couple of minutes and just the beginnings of the word for this. The ancient yogis had created these poses so they could sit for hours to meditate, right? Finding the strength in your body. So we've got the strength in our body. We have our breath flowing and open. Let's keep that in mind and see if we can control the chatter here, right? So take the backs of your hands to your knees. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Breath in through the nose. Through the mouth. Deep breath in. Long breaths through the nose. Try to find the focal point just above the bridge of your eyebrows. Your eyes are closed, but try to direct your gaze up as your eyes are closed. Every inhale, think of the word let. Every exhale, think of the word go. Keep this idea, every inhale, exhale. It's the focus. Just stay here for a moment. Together at your chest. Comes to your forehead, to your lips, back down to your chest. Bowing forward to seal the practice. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. I try to put everybody's requests in. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and put your audio on and you can open up the chat.